Cool. Just going to be a quick update. We got some new features. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I probably made a lot more stuff than I'm going to remember. So let's just go through them real quick. So let's just pick a theme. Real simple. Just gonna task it. I can take this. I have sort of built this thing where we can just make it longer. Set the measures per chord, C, G, C, G, C. Just hit the add, that makes a new track. Now I can select that track. Let's see. That's weird. Just play. So if you hit play, then all these buttons will go white so they can't play them anymore. But now it uses a different player, so now we'll have more instruments that we can use. That's annoying. Let's see. Let's make a modifier. Oh yeah. So you can select this. This is a bug, obviously. So I can select the track, I can hit copy, and then I can paste. So now I have them both matched up in the line correctly. It looks like you have to have a modifier at the moment for that to work, which is really annoying. Just do a split. I can do an arpeggio. I can do custom divisions on here, so I can have it do like 7, which would sound kind of strange, I guess, to most people's ears. But so now it goes up. It'll just keep, well, this will arpeggio up until it runs out of notes, and then it'll drop back to the first one and arpeggio up for a count of 7. So that might work for something interesting or different. So when you do that, then you get something that sounds like this. So that's interesting. And then we have this hidden module right now. It's sort of a work in progress. I got some stuff from Magenta, which is a library that you can use to generate music. So the interesting part sort of comes in here. So there's some limitations on which chords it can understand. So we can only do like pretty simple stuff, like maybe C, G, C, G, C7 chord. But if I hit the generate music, then it starts generating. Eventually I'll put this on a background thread so it doesn't like lock up the UI, which it currently does right now, but you know, we just do one thing at a time. So it's generating the music, still generating the music. So it's gonna generate the same section, but it's gonna apply it to each of the 5 different chords. Then when I play it, so then it'll just kind of stay on repeat. So how does this help me at all? Well, I can just store it as a MIDI file, then I can go to the chop, and then now I have it here. It'll also generate like a random name, 2 adjectives and a noun. So tight formal mess is what this one's called. It generates all sorts of different tracks, which you can sort of just look at. And you can find interesting ones here that you might want to like pull things out of. Interesting thing is we can also play all the tracks, but you can just unselect the ones that you're not interested in hearing and just play those. So if we just want to hear track 3, the electric guitar, we just do that. So that's kind of a neat trick. This thing doesn't do anything right now, and we can still drag here. And then also I made it so so when you drag this around this section, the notes that will actually be put into the chop, that you can see them now. So you can see exactly which ones you'll be selecting when you chop it out. So if I hit chop, then it should just be those notes, yeah, that are in the chop. So that just makes it easier to know what you're doing. So you can generate some music, find out the parts that you like or don't like, chop them out, and you can bring them into your chord progression. Then you can apply them using in a modifier. And this will all keep changing and getting better as we go, but a little bit of progress is better than no progress. I guess that's it. We'll see you later.